Hi students, welcome to Evershine Coaching Center. Myself Shah Faisal sir here. Dear students, today we are going to continue the chapter of class 10, that is SSLC Karnataka State Board Second Language Kannada, chapter number 2, Asi Masi Krushi. ಪ್ರಿಯ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ, ನಾವು ಈ ದಿನ ಹಸಿ ಮಸಿ ಕೃಷಿ ದ್ವಿತೀಯ ಭಾಷೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ಗದ್ಯಪಾಠ 2 ಈ ಪಾಠವನ್ನು ಇವತ್ತು ಕಲಿಯೋಣ. ನಮ್ಮ ಹಿಂದಿನ ಸೆಷನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಸೆಷನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಹಸಿ ಮಸಿ ಕೃಷಿ ಈ ಪಾಠದ ಕವಿ ಪರಿಚಯವನ್ನು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಪದಗಳ ಅರ್ಥವನ್ನು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ಹಾಗೆ ಪಾಠ ಪ್ರವೇಶವನ್ನು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ನಾವು ಈ ಪಾಠವನ್ನು ಏನಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ನಾವು ಓದಬೇಕು, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ, ಏನು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಏನಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಈ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಅಷ್ಟು ಮಹತ್ವವಾಗಿದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಹಾಗೆ ಹಸಿ ಎಂದರೇನು, ಹಸಿ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ತುಂಬ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗಿದೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಮಸಿ ಎಂದರೇನು, ಮಸಿದ ಮಹತ್ವವನ್ನು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಇವತ್ತು ನಾವು ಕೃಷಿ ಎಂದರೇನು ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಹಸಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಹತ್ವವಾದುದು, ಹಾಗೇನೆ ಮಸಿನೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಮಹತ್ವವಾದುದು. ಹಸಿಗಿಂತ ಮಸಿ ತುಂಬ ಮಹತ್ವವಾದುದು. ಅದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಅರ್ಥವಾಯ್ತಾ? ಎಸ್. ಅಗೇನ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ರಿಪೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್ಸ್. ಇನ್ ದ ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ಡ್ about the author, that is called as Kavi Parichaya, and even the glossary words, the meanings also we have discussed, and what is the importance of this chapter, the summary of this chapter we have discussed, and also we have discussed what is the meaning of hasi, what is the meaning of masi, how hasi and masi are important, that we have discussed in the previous class. Now today we are going to discuss the next part of this chapter. Let's begin. Say children, here hasi masiginta ಮಹತ್ವವಾದದ್ದು ಕೃಷಿ. Now what Kavi is telling, ಕವಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಹಸಿ ಮಸಿಗಿಂತ ಮಹತ್ವವಾದದ್ದು ಏನು? ಕೃಷಿ. More than hasi and masi, ಕೃಷಿ is important. More than hasi and masi, ಕೃಷಿ is important. You should not forget children. See here, ಕೃಷಿಕ ಈ ನಾಡಿನ ಬೆನ್ನೆಲುಬು. This is very important question. ಈ ನಾಡಿನ ಬೆನ್ನೆಲುಬು ಯಾರು? ಕೃಷಿಕ. That is nothing but ರೈತ. ಕೃಷಿಕ is nothing but ರೈತ, means farmer. He means our country's backbone. Who is the backbone of our country? On what we are depending? On agriculture. We are depending on agriculture. That is nothing but krushika. That is agriculture. Understood? Agriculture, farmer. Understood? Raita means farmer. Krushika is nothing but also we can call it as Raita also. No need to worry. So Krushika ಈ ನಾಡಿನ ಬೆನ್ನೆಲುಬು. ಒಕ್ಕದಿರೆ ಜಗವೆಲ್ಲ ಬಿಕ್ಕುವುದು ಎನ್ನುವ ಮಾತಿದೆ. See children, our ancestors used to tell this word. What they used to say? ಒಕ್ಕದಿರೆ ಜಗವೆಲ್ಲ ಬಿಕ್ಕುವುದು. What? See children, this is very important. Even this also can be your gade. This word also can be your gade. They may ask you to describe this word by giving some example. They may ask you to describe this. ಒಕ್ಕದಿದ್ದರೆ. Example. For an example, in your home, if mother doesn't cooks, if your mother doesn't cooks, will you get the food? That is what ಒಕ್ಕಲಿಗ means ರೈತ. ಒಕ್ಕದಿದ್ದರೆ, if you don't do the work, ಜಗವೆಲ್ಲ ಬಿಕ್ಕುವುದು, ಪೂರಿ ದುನಿಯಾ ಸೋ ಜಾತಿ ಹೈ, the complete world will sleep. If the farmer doesn't do the work, if he is not cultivating the crops, if he is not making the food to us, then the complete world will sleep. No one will get the food. No one will get the food. समझ में आया बेटा? अगर से मेहनत नहीं किया, अगर से किसान अनाज को नहीं पिकाया या अनाज को नहीं बनाया, तो पूरी दुनिया को सोना पड़ेगा, किसी को खाना नहीं मिलेगा. No one will get the food. See, so beautiful word this. Are you getting children? ಒಕ್ಕಲಿಗ ಒಕ್ಕದಿದ್ದರೆ ಜಗವೆಲ್ಲ ಬಿಕ್ಕುವುದು ಎನ್ನುವ ಮಾತಿದೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ಕೃಷಿಕರೇನಾದರೂ ಸತ್ಯಾಗ್ರಹ ಮಾಡಿ 1 ವರ್ಷ ನಾವು ಭೂಮಿಯನ್ನು ಉಳುವುದಿಲ್ಲ, ಯಾವ ಬೆಳೆಯನ್ನು ತೆಗೆಯುವುದಿಲ್ಲ ಎನ್ನುವ ತೀರ್ಮಾನ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಗತಿ ಏನು? If the farmer says that for the complete 1 year I am going to protest, now you can see, now the present practical experiment is going on, right? So many farmers have come on the way. They are, because of some XYZ reason, because of certain reasons, they are not satisfied with the government. So what they are doing? They are on the roads. If the same protest, if it is continuing for almost a year, then think what it may happen. Then think what it may happens. ಅರ್ಥವಾಯ್ತಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ? ಇನ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಅರ್ಥವಾಯ್ತಾ? ರೈತ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 1 ವರ್ಷ ಕಾಲ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ರೈತ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದ್ ವರ್ಷ ನಾನು ಇವತ್ತಿಂದ ಏನು ಬೆಳೆ ಬೆಳೆಯುವುದಿಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡುವುದಿಲ್ಲ, ಅರ್ಥವಾಯ್ತಾ? ನಾನು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು ತೀರ್ಮಾನ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ನಮ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಗತಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? आर यू गेटिंग? अगर से किसान नहीं काम किया तो क्या हो सकता है? सोच के देखिए क्या हो सकता है. जस्ट नॉर्मली हमारे घर पर जो हमारी माँ बहन है, जो खाना पकाते हैं घर के अंदर, जो भी हमारे को खाना पका कर देते हैं, इन केस अगर से वो एक दिन बीमार होने से घर के अंदर, सोच के देखिए क्या एटमॉस्फेयर हो जाता है. एक दिन अगर से घर की औरत, इन केस इन 1 day in your family, let it be your mother or sister, whoever preparing the food in your family, if they are not well, see what happens in your family. Just 1 day we cannot control, just for 1 day we cannot control, right? Then for 1 year what it may happens? So it's so beautiful word, right? Yes. ಆಹಾರವಿಲ್ಲದೆ ಬರೀ ವೈಜ್ಞಾನಿಕ ಬೆಳವಣಿಗೆಯಿಂದ ಬದುಕಲು ಸಾಧ್ಯವೇ? ಆಹಾರವಿಲ್ಲದೆ, without food, only by using science and technology, by using, now you have seen, by using biotechnology, by using science and technology, they are making so many crops, right? Yes or no? By using artificial technology, by using biotechnology, tissue culture, in science we call that as tissue culture, means we are going to prepare the crops, but how? Not by natural vegetation, by like artificial vegetation. Are you getting my point? So if by eating that kind of food, because that food is nothing but completely chemicals, it's nothing but completely chemicals, by using the chemicals we are preparing the food. If in case if you consume that food, do you think that you will be healthy? No. Are you getting children? Yeah. So ಆಹಾರವಿಲ್ಲದೆ ಬರೀ ವೈಜ್ಞಾನಿಕ ಬೆಳವಣಿಗೆಯಿಂದ ಬದುಕಲು ಸಾಧ್ಯವೇ? By using only science, what is saying to us, by using the chemicals we are making the food, just by consuming that food, can we be healthy? Can we be alive for maximum extent, for maximum years? ನಾವು ಯಾವ ಕಾರ್ಖಾನೆಯಿಂದಲೂ ಟೊಮ್ಯಾಟೊ ತಯಾರಿಸಲು, ಅಕ್ಕಿ ಪಡೆಯಲು, ರಾಗಿ ಬೆಳೆಯಲು ಸಾಧ್ಯವಿಲ್ಲ. Can you make in any factory or in any industry, can you make tomato? Can you make rice? Can you make ragi? No, not at all. We can make something, but not everything. We can prepare something artificially, but not everything. Are you getting my point, children? Yes. ಇವಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಭೂಮಿಯೇ ಬೇಕು. If you want tomato, you want earth. Understood? If you want vegetables, you want earth. You want food crops, you want earth. If you want species, you want earth. For everything we want earth. So ರೈತನ ಬೆವರು ಭೂಮಿಗೆ ಸುರಿಯಬೇಕು. उसका पूरा पसीना जो है, जब तक वो जमीन पे नहीं डालेगा तो अनाज हमारे को नहीं पिकेगा. ರೈತನ ಬೆವರು means what? Sweat. You may have seen the farmer when he is walking in the field. Do you think that he will be putting AC and he will be doing the work in the field, in the agricultural field? No. Until unless he won't put his sweat on the ground, the crops never be grown. It means that he is putting so much hard work. He is putting so much hard work. Even we also want to succeed in our life, even we also have to work hard. Simply nothing we can gain. Simply by any means we cannot at all become rich. We cannot build our status. Maybe your fathers are rich. हो सकता है कि आपके माँ या बाप जो भी हैं, माता या पिता जो भी हैं, हो सकते हैं कि वो वीआईपी हैं, बहुत बड़े अमीर हैं, लेकिन आप अमीर नहीं हो सकते हैं. जितना चाहिए उनकी दौलत आप यूज कर सकते हैं, लेकिन जितना आप खुद होकर कमाएंगे, वो जो तजुर्बा आपको मिलेगा, वो जो स्टेटस मिलेगा, वो किसी और में स्टेटस नहीं मिलेगा. अंडरस्टूड? ऑलवेज वी वांट टू बी independent. We want to be an independent. We have to make our status by our own. We should not depend on anyone. Maybe our father, parents, ancestors, maybe XYZ, but we have to make our name. We have to make our name by our hand, by using our own hand, by using our own work. Are you getting, children? So here also, ರೈತ ಬೆವರು ಭೂಮಿಗೆ ಸುರಿಯಬೇಕು. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಸರ್ವಜ್ಞ, ಸಿ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್ಸ್, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಸೋ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ ವರ್ಡ್. ಸರ್ವಜ್ಞ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಸೊ ಸರ್ವಜ್ಞ, ಓಕೆ, ವಾಟ್ ಸರ್ವಜ್ಞ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಸೇಡ್, ಐ ಹೋಪ್ ಯು ಆಲ್ ನೋಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ಸರ್ವಜ್ಞ, ದ ಒನ್ ಹೂ ಇಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ಎ ಮೋರ್ ನಾಲೆಡ್ಜ್, ದ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಹೂ ಇಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ದ ಮೋರ್ ನಾಲೆಡ್ಜ್, ಹಿ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಎಸ್ ಸರ್ವಜ್ಞ. ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟೂಡ್? ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಸರ್ವಜ್ಞ ಕೋಟಿ ವಿದ್ಯೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಮೇಟಿ ವಿದ್ಯೆಯೇ ಮೇಲು. ಸಿ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್ಸ್, this word is also your gade. This word is also your ಗಾದೆ ಮಾತು. ಸರ್ವಜ್ಞ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ? ಕೋಟಿ ವಿದ್ಯೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಮೇಟಿ ವಿದ್ಯೆಯೇ ಮೇಲು. ಸಿ, ಸೋ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ ವರ್ಡ್. ಕೋಟಿ ವಿದ್ಯೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ you can become a graduate, a master graduate. You may have achieved the degree from London University. Are you getting, children? From California, from Canada, from Indonesia, from USA, from UK, maybe any country you may have achieved the degree. Maybe something you have become, I mean, so many degrees you have achieved. That is called as Koti Vidyegalalli Meti Vidye Melu. What do you mean by Meti Vidye? That is agriculture. Without agriculture, without this, understood? Without hard work, no education at all important. No education is important. Understood? How much ever you have taken the degree, but still how much you have put it how much you have done the hard work, and how much you can put efforts, that is very important. Are you getting, children? देखो बेटा, आप कितना भी पढ़ लो, लेकिन आपके पास टैलेंट नहीं है, वर्क हार्ड करने का कैपेसिटी आपके पास नहीं है, तो क्या फायदा? Now I can tell you one practical thing, children. Now we say that it's my own judgment, it's my own opinion, what actually I used to feel I'm telling with you. See, children, so whatever you learn, how much ever degrees you make, understood? How much ever you achieve your degrees, कितना चाहिए आप डिग्री कर लो, कितना चाहिए आप पढ़ लो, this all just give a chance for you to attend the interview. It is not giving the job. Your degrees is not at all will give the job to you. आप कितना भी पढ़ लो, आपको वो जॉब नहीं देगा. It is not giving the degree. Just it's giving a pass, interview pass. But your talent, your knowledge, your capability is nothing but your capacity. How much you can work hard. How much you can work hard. I mean, how much you're hard working. This will makes you to get a job. But the eligibility is the degree. Only eligibility is degree. But still, this is what the extra performances you want. Understood? Now we tell, right? So many people have achieved the degree. Maybe in your family also they may say, पढ़ को क्या करते हैं बड़ा? कितना पढ़ा तो भी लास्ट में फिर दुकान को ही आना है तेरे को. पढ़ को क्या फायदा? करेक्ट? वी यूज्ड टू से, राइट? पढ़ को क्या फायदा? देखो उनका बच्चा MBA कर को है, कहते ऑटो चला ले को है. He has done the MBA, he didn't get a job. Why he is not getting a job? Because he is lacking with something. He is lacking with something. These are the areas he want to target. Then only he can secure a job. Are you getting my point? So that is what Sarvagna has said. ಕೋಟಿ ವಿದ್ಯೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ Meti vidye melu. Meti means what? Agriculture. Understood? The education of agriculture. Because the one, agriculture is nothing but, it's not compulsory that everyone should have the agriculture knowledge. Here the meaning is, in agricultural field, how farmer will do the work. Simply he will put the crop, the trees will grow. Understood? How much he has to put his efforts to just make one small seed, or that seed he want to convert into fruit. How much he is putting the efforts? Day, night he has to be behind that field. Early morning till the evening, he want to be in the field, right? Because at what time what happens? No one knows. So he want to be present every time on the same field. Then only his hard work will convert into a good product. He will be profitable only after that. Only after that. That is what Sarvagna is telling. Are you getting, children? Koti vidyagalali meti vidyaye melu. The one who is talented, definitely he will secure a good post. Definitely he will get a good job. Got it? Metiyam rate nadedudallade desha datave kedagum endiruvudu gamanarha. See, children, one more beautiful word here. Can you see this? Metiyam rate nadedudallade desha datave kedagum. Desha datave kedagum. See these words. Maybe this looks like difficult word, but it is having a pure meaning. That is, Metiyam rate nadedudallade desha datave kedagum. Got it? See, children, what is the meaning of meti? Metiyam. Meti means agriculture. Rate means wheel. You may have seen, until and unless the farmer doesn't rotate the wheel on the field, until unless the farmer doesn't rotate the wheel on the field, Metiyam rate nadedudallade desha datave kedagum. We cannot develop the country. The country cannot get developed. Desha datave kedagum. Kedagum means ಅದು ಕೆಟ್ಟೋಗುತ್ತೆ. Are you getting my point? It means वो खराब हो जाता. जब तक किसान अपनी मेहनत नहीं लगाता, तो जब तक किसान अपनी मेहनत फील्ड के ऊपर नहीं लगाता, तब तक क्या नहीं हो सकता? हमारा देश आगे नहीं बढ़ सकता. समझ में आया बेटा? Understood? Until unless the farmer doesn't rotate the wheel in his field, our country cannot get developed. So our complete development of our country depends on whom? Agriculture. Our country complete development depends upon agriculture. That is what. So we have to think on that area. Gamanarha. We have to think on that part. Understood? So if farmer is not there, no development will be there. Until unless the farmer will not do the work, our country cannot get developed. Now you have understood, right? If you want to develop the country, what you should do? We want to improve the science and technology. Just by improving the science and technology, will you develop? No, even we have to develop the villages, we have to develop the ASI, we have to develop the MASI, and also we have to develop the Krushi. ASI, MASI, Krushi. Understood? These three areas, and also to develop this, we have to use some skills of science and technology also. Got it? Koti vidyagalali meti vidya andre vyavasaya melu. Are you getting, children? Koti vidyagalali meti vidya andre enu vyavasayave melu. समझ में बेटा? The agriculture is very most important. How much ever you achieve the degree, how much ever you become a graduate, but still without the knowledge of agriculture, without the feeling of a farmer, without you doesn't have the feeling of the farmer, how much he is putting the efforts, how much he is putting his complete energy on the field, until unless you doesn't feel that, you doesn't make him happy, you cannot become happy. Are you getting my point? So that is what Sarvagna has said this point. Understood? Koti vidyagalali meti vidya andere vyavasayave melu. Melu means most important. Vyavasaya means agriculture is most important. ಆ ವ್ಯವಸಾಯ ಇಲ್ಲದಿದ್ದರೆ ದೇಶದ ಆಟವೇ ನಡೆಯದು. ಆ ವ್ಯವಸಾಯ ನಡೆದಿದರೆ अगर से उस जगह में एग्रीकल्चर फील्ड में अगर से किसान काम नहीं कर रहा है तो हमारी दुनिया की जो चाक है वो भी नहीं चलेगी. Understood? If farmer doesn't rotate the wheel in his field, then never our country will also will not get rotated. It will also stop. It will also stop. Understood? So now even our government or some of the peoples who have a good thinking and some very like highly designated officers, now they want to think how they want to keep the farmers happy. How they want to keep the farmers happy. So they have to increase the budget. They have to increase the budget, and some because of some problems they may be facing so many issues. Now government should think on that area to help those and to solve their problems. And to solve their problems. Any doubts? Understood? Yes. ಆದರೆ ಇಂದು ಇಂಥ ಕೃಷಿಕರ ಗತಿ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ? ಏನಾಗಿದೆ? ಕೃಷಿಕರ ಗತಿ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ? What is the now you can see how the farmers are facing the issues. आज किस हालत में है किसान? आप देख सकते हैं. करेक्ट नो चिल्ड्रंस? जब हमारे को पता है अगर से वो नहीं तो हम भी नहीं. When we know that if they are not there, even we are not there, but still they are on the road. They are suiciding. They are building the credits on them. They have so much bank dues, bank loan dues. They are facing so many dues in the banks, right? So these are the things what they are facing. ಅವನ್ನು ಒಂದೆಡೆ ನಿಸರ್ಗದ ಜೊತೆ ಸಣಸಬೇಕು. ಸಾಕಾಲಕ್ಕೆ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಮಳೆ ಬರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ, ಉತ್ತಮ ಬೀಜ ಸಿಗುವುದಿಲ್ಲ, ಭೂಮಿ ಬಾರಾಡಾಗುತ್ತಿದೆ. Are you getting, children? So here what is saying, the Kavi what is saying, ಅವನು ಒಂದೆಡೆ ನಿಸರ್ಗದ ಜೊತೆ ಸಣಸಬೇಕು. ಸಾಕಾಲಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಸರ್ಗ means what? Environment. ಅವನು ಏನಾಗಬೇಕು? ಒಂದೆಡೆ ನಿಸರ್ಗದ ಜೊತೆ ಸಣಸಬೇಕು. Nisarga means environment. You can see what happens in the atmosphere, in our environment. Let it be any climate, he want to adjust. Right? He want to adjust. But we are not adjusting. Once little bit rain comes, sir today I can't come sir. Why? Sir today it's raining heavily sir. My parents are telling you should not go. Rain is coming. Little bit cough, little bit fever, sir I am not feeling well. Birthday party, sir I am well sir, no problem sir, little bit only fever sir, no problem. I am okay sir, I will come. But farmers can't say like that. Our farmers can't say like that. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಆಗ್ಲಿ, ಎಂತಾದ್ರೂ ಕಾಲ ಇರ್ಲಿ, ಮಳೆಗಾಲ ಇರ್ಲಿ, ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಕಾಲ ಇರ್ಲಿ, ಬಿಸಿಲಿರ್ಲಿ, ನೆರಳಿರ್ಲಿ, ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಇರ್ಲಿ, ಅವನ್ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ಲೇಬೇಕು. ಅವನ್ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ತರ ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್ಸ್ಗೂ ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ಲೇಬೇಕು. He want to adjust with all the situations, with all the terms and conditions of the atmosphere. ಅವನು ಒಂದೆಡೆ ನಿಸರ್ಗದ ಜೊತೆ ಸಣಸಬೇಕು means he want to adjust with all the climatic conditions. Understood, children? Even we also should think, even we are also a farmer. Everyone should think that you are a farmer. How much he is putting the efforts according to his job. Same way, even we have to put the efforts according to our job. Let it be any conditions, we want to adjust it. Maybe your schools are not running, but still we want to adjust and we have to prepare and we have to plan how to get prepared. Understood, children? Very good. ಸಾಕಾಲಕ್ಕೆ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಮಳೆ ಬರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. According to the season, the rain will not come. Right? Maybe it is rainy season, but still there is no rain. Summer season, winter season, you can see. Now the climate has been changed. Now we cannot tell that which season what is happening. Anytime rain can come, anytime the rain can disappear. Understood? ಸಾಕಾಲಕ್ಕೆ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಮಳೆ ಬರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ, ಉತ್ತಮ ಬೀಜ ಸಿಗುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. They won't get a proper seeds, the proper highly enriched nutrient seeds they won't get. बेहतर तरीके के उनको seeds भी नहीं मिल रहे, but still भूमि बाराडोगुत्तिदे. इसकी वजह से क्या हो रहा है बेटा? अर्थ crack surgery. If the proper rain is not there on the field, what happens? The seeds will not get proper settled inside the earth. It will comes out, so that the complete harvesting will, what happens? It will get spoiled. That will get spoiled. Understood? And even he is also facing, see, these are the problems he is facing. He want to adjust with all the climatic conditions. If proper rain doesn't come, again he has to adjust even for that. If seeds get spoiled, even for that also he want to adjust. Understood, children? And even ಕ್ರಿಮಿಕೀಟಗಳ ಹಾವಳಿಯಿಂದ ಬೆಳೆಗೆ ವಿವಿಧ ರೀತಿಯ ರೋಗಗಳು ತಗುಲಿ ಬೇಸಾಯವೇ ಬೇಡ ಎನ್ನುವ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿ ನಿರ್ಮಾಣವಾಗುತ್ತಿದೆ. ಕ್ರಿಮಿಟಗಳು, because of some insects, some butterflies, some birds. Now you may have seen in Delhi's, some north side, butterflies has come, right? Due to that, the complete agriculture field is been spoiled. Recent issue was there, right? Yes or no? Near UP or something, no? Punjab side. Understood? Yes or no? Because of the butterflies, because of the insects, because of certain birds, they will spoil the plants. They will spoil the fruits. They will spoil the seeds. Even they are facing even that type of problem also. अगर से झाड़ को कीड़ लग गया, कीड़ हम बोलते हैं ना बेटा, अगर से झाड़ को कोई इंसेक्ट्स या कोई परिंदे आकर खराब भी कर सकते हैं, अब पूरी फील्ड को खराब भी कर सकते हैं, वो भी उनका एक प्रॉब्लम है. हियर ಮತ್ತೊಂದೆಡೆ ತಾನು ಬೆಳೆದ ಬೆಳೆಗೆ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಬೆಳೆ ಸಿಗದೆ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆಯ विरुद्धವು ಹೋರಾಟ ನಡೆಸಬೇಕು. ओके ठीक है, इतना तो हो गया, वेल एंड गुड. एटलीस्ट जो वो तैयार करके है फूड को, अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट ही हैज टू, उसको पैसा भी मिलना है. अकॉर्डिंग टू हिज हार्ड वर्क he has to get the output also, no? A proper money that he is not getting. Because already I have invested so much energy and I have invested so much money to build that crop, to make that fruit. According to that, he should get the money also, no? In return. Understood? But still he is not getting even that. So what he has to do? He was to come on the road and do the protest. For his own efforts, he has to come and fight and take the money. That is the problem now the farmers are facing. It's so bad, right? Yes or no? If you have put in efforts throughout day, throughout year you have put in the efforts, ultimately you are 100% confident with the chapter. You know, you ask anything, you are ready to answer. But ultimately you have written correct. But the evaluator has not given a good marks to you. What happens to you? You will get angry or not? Answer is correct. Unfortunately, if evaluator maybe has skipped or forgotten by some mistake, he has not put it the marks for you, then how do you feel? You will feel very happy. Wow, I have lost the marks. You will become sad. Also you will become angry. And ultimately you have to fight to get that marks. Again put for evaluation. Again in that marks will be increased. Then you will become happy. So everything, every place, this is what the situation. So children, even the evaluators, it's not going to happen, but still I'm telling, I just gave an example. Understood? So they have put it so much efforts on the field, but still ultimately at the end, they are not getting a proper output. Understood? For that, even they have to protest to get that. Are you getting, children? Did you understood, children? ಈ ದೇಶದ ರಾಜಕಾರಣಿಗಳು, ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳು, ಬಂಡವಾಳಶಾಹಿಗಳು, ವ್ಯಾಪಾರಸ್ಥರು, ಸಾಹಿತಿಗಳು, ಸಂಶೋಧಕರು, ವಿಜ್ಞಾನಿಗಳು, ಹೀಗೆ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರು ಬದುಕುತ್ತಿರುವುದು ಕೃಷಿಕರನ್ನು ಅವಲಂಬಿಸಿಯೇ. Are you getting, children? ಈ ದೇಶದ ರಾಜಕಾರಣಿಗಳು, you can see so many politicians are there, high level officers are there, the big rich peoples are there, a very high level businessmen peoples are there, engineers are there. Are you getting, children? So many VAPs are there. So everyone, what they have to do? They all are depending on what? Agriculture. They all are depending on agriculture. Maybe he is a politician, he won't eat the food. Maybe he is a high businessman, he won't eat the food. He may be a big VIP entrepreneur, he don't want the agriculture products to run his business. Not only to get the food, even if he has to run the machinery, If you want to make any product as an output, if you want to sell that, he want agriculture. He want the byproducts of agriculture. He want the byproducts of agriculture. ಆದರೆ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೃಷಿಕರನ್ನು ಉಪೇಕ್ಷೆ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಲೇ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. But still they are against to the farmers. Even they are protesting. Please give us this. Please eliminate this. इसको निकाल दीजिए. आप इसको माफ कर दीजिए. ऐसा बहुत से प्रोटेस्ट चल रहे हैं. हमारे को पैसा बनने नहीं हो रहा है. हमारा इतना लॉस हो गया because of certain floods, right? Because of heavy rain, they have lost the field. They have lost the houses. They are unable to pay. Again, they are unable to pay the loans. Now, how can we pay? We don't have a field. We don't have the work. Then how can we pay? But still, no one are listening to them. No one have that much courtesy to listen them. Are you getting, children? Maybe today they will say, like, yes, okay, I am very sad. This should not happen. Okay, I will speak to the government. Some officer will tell, I will come and speak to the chief minister, and they will get some remedy. But they will say and go. Where is the remedy? Today they will tell, for one person I will give 2 lakh rupees. The one who has lost the houses. Where is the 2 lakh rupees? Again they should go to the magistrate office, come back. Go to this office, come back. Go to that office, come back. Still they are putting the circle to that area. That should not happen, children. In some places, the government is very prompt. They are on their way. Understood? They are helping, but still, but not everyone are doing like that. Understood, children? Yeah. So, ಮೇಲಾಗಿ ಇವರಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹುತೇಕ ಜನರು ಬಂದಿರುವುದು ಕೃಷಿಕರ ಕುಟುಂಬಗಳಿಂದಲೇ. But still, they all have become rich. They all have become rich. They have become so much high dignitaries, VIPs, doctors, engineers, politicians, scientists. They have become a big entrepreneurs. But still, from where they have come? From the agriculture, from the farmer family only they have come there to that place. Simply they have not come. You can take no at least in our Karnataka government. So many politicians are there. What was their first work? How are they? Where were they? They all were from the agriculture background only. They all are from the agriculture background. They should not forget that. See, children, even today I will suggest you that tomorrow you become anything, but still you should not never forget the past. You should not never forget the past. हमें पहले कैसे थे हमारे को वो भूलना नहीं है. We should not forget what we were. Today may be a doctor, but still the other day what were your parents? How much they are putting the efforts to make you to grow to this level. Even you should not forget those teachers, your parents, your family members, your guardians, whoever have helped you. Never you should forget in your life. Understood? You should become the helpful to them. As per their difficulty times, we have to come forward to help them. Understood, children? So always we have to pray for the Almighty, pray for the God that God you make me to become rich, but don't give me that ego. Don't make me to forget these moments of my life. Understood, children? This is what we have to pray near the Almighty. ನಿಜ ಸಂಗತಿ ಹೇಳಬೇಕೆಂದರೆ ರೈತರಷ್ಟು ಕಷ್ಟಪಡುವವರು ಮತ್ತೊಬ್ಬರಿಲ್ಲ. See, children, if you compare in this world, no one are putting so much hard work compared to a farmer. Understood? Just by going to office and coming back, you will be sitting on the wheelchair, AC. Understood? You are not lifting a very high weight or something, or you are not walking for a longer distance, or you are not on the road, you are not walking in the sunlight. You are in the office, just 6 hours. Oh my God, I am very much tired. What means? I have made so much a great work on the day. Just working for the 6 hours job, they feel like they have built a complete nation. Understood, children? So, if we compare every person job no person job is more than a farmer. So farmers are putting so much efforts. They are the hard working body. They have got the hard working body. Till their death, they will be on the field itself. Understood, children? Got it? ಇವತ್ತಂತೂ ರೈತರು ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಬವಣೆಗಳನ್ನು ಎದುರಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಫೇಸಿಂಗ್ ಸೋ ಮೆನಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್. ಮಳೆಯ ಅಭಾವ ಇಲ್ಲವೇ ಅತಿವೃಷ್ಟಿ, ಭೂಮಿ ಬಾರಾಡಗುತ್ತಿರುವುದು, ಕಳಪೆ ಬೀಜಗಳು ಇತ್ಯಾದಿ. Because due to the lack of rain, what happens? The complete earth is getting spoiled. The complete soil is getting spoiled. And even the seeds are coming out from the soil. Soil erosion. In science we call that as soil erosion. Understood, children? ಹೀಗಾಗಿ ಈ ಬದುಕೆ ನಶ್ವರ ಎನ್ನುವ ಭಾವನೆ ರೈತರಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ದರೆ ಆಶ್ಚರ್ಯ ಪಡಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. See, children, by seeing these all situations, whose heart will be happy? Who will feel happy? Understood? In front of my eyes, if my house is burning, do you think that I will feel happy? In front of my eyes, if I see that my family members are on the road, do you think that I'll be happy to seeing that? In front of my eyes, maybe my family members are hospitalized, or if they are in the ICU, I will feel happy. But farmers are seeing this kind of things. At least we can see, but they are not able to see. But still they are seeing those things. At least we are seeing our family person is in the hospital. But this is more than a hospital. If a person die, just for a moment we cry and come back. But this is their throughout life crying. पूरी जिंदगी वो रो रहे हैं. हमारे को बस एक पल के लिए रोना आता है, लेकिन उनको जिंदगी भर रोना आता है. Are you getting, children? So अब उनको क्या हो चुकी है? वो सब चीज आदत हो चुकी है. Everything has become habit to them. So we no need to think, we no need to get surprised to those things. Understood, children? ಆದರೂ ರೈತರು ನಿರಾಶಾವಾದಿಗಳಾಗದೆ ಆಶಾವಾದಿಗಳಾಗಿ ಬಾಳನ್ನು ಸಾಗಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. See, children, this is so beautiful word. But still they are seeing so many difficulties, they are facing so many problems, but still ನಿರಾಶಾವಾದಿಗಳಾಗದೆ means they are not becoming sad, but still ಆಶಾವಾದಿಗಳಾಗಿ ಬಾಳನ್ನು ಸಾಗಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆಶಾವಾದಿ means still they are happy, they are just in the thing, like they are just in the they are going across the moment, like today maybe my life is bad, tomorrow I will get a good day, again tomorrow I will get a good day, my all problems will get solved by tomorrow. Just in that thinking they are leading their life. Just by thinking those things they are leading their life. आज हो सकता है मेरा वक्त खराब है, कल अच्छा आएगा. आज खर्च हो सकता है, कल अच्छा मेरे को कुछ प्रॉफिट मिल गया तो पूरा खर्च मेरा माफ हो जाएगा. सब खर्चदारों का मैं खर्च देकर मैं अच्छा हो जाऊंगा. In that they are leading their life. Did you understood, children? If we were there on that spot, what? We may die on the same day. But still they are not doing like that. ಹಾಸಿಗೆ ಇದ್ದಷ್ಟು ಕಾಲು ಚಾಚು. Wow, what a beautiful word. हासिगे इद्दष्टो कालू चाचू. देखो बेटा, अगर से इसके ऊपर मैं शुरू कराया बोले तो बेटा अब एक 1 आवर लगता लेक्चर. जितना आपकी चादर है उतना आपको पैर फैलाना है. हाउ मच वी हैव our ability, as per that we have to spread our legs. We have to do the work. Understood, children? This is also one of the very most important गादे. हासिगे इद्दष्टो कालू चाचू. समझ में आ बेटा? हासिगे मीन्स चापे. इन कन्नड़ा वी से चापे हासिर बोलते हैं ना, राइट? मैट. हाँ, जितने हमारी चादर है उतना ही हमें पैर फैलाना है, उतना ही हमारे को काम करना है. विद इन दैट बाउंड्री वी हैव टू डू दी वर्क. Understood, children? We should not think anything beyond our limits. We should not do anything beyond our limits. Very important, Gade children. You should not forget it. No. ಅವರು ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಮೋಸ ವಂಚನೆ ಮಾಡುವವರಲ್ಲ. Understood children? उन्होंने क्या नहीं कर रहे बेटा, किसी को धोखा नहीं दे रही और ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಮೋಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ರೈತರು ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಮೋಸ ಮಾಡುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಬದಲಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಂದಲೂ ಮೋಸ ವಂಚನೆಗೆ ಒಳಗಾಗುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. लेकिन फिर भी क्या हो रही, दूसरों से वो धोखा खा रही. Understood? Mosa means what we say in English? Cheating. They are not the cheaters. Hey, you cheater, we say, right? Don't worry children, I am not saying to you, I am telling. They are not cheating, but they are cheated. They are not cheating to others, but they are getting cheated by others. ಇಂಥ ಕೃಷಿಕರಿಗೆ ಬೇಕಾದ ಸತ್ವವನ್ನು ಸಾಹಿತ್ಯದ ಮೂಲಕವಾದರೂ ತುಂಬುವ ಕಾರ್ಯವನ್ನು ನಮ್ಮ ಸಾಹಿತಿಗಳು ಮಾಡದಿದ್ದರೆ ಅವರು ಕೃತಜ್ಞರಾಗುವರು. But still they are just depending on the literatures. Maybe throughout day they are in so many like they have so many issues, they are facing so many problems, but still they will just listen to something and they are making themselves to become happy. Understood? Even if you get bored, please don't sit on the same spot. Divert your concentration with some little bit for some work. Again you come back and study. Are you getting children? So here Sahiti means literatures are also making us to feel happy and satisfied by seeing some moral stories. Understood? Even the big kings, they were like the slaves one day. Because of their hard work and sincerity, understood, they have become rich the other day. Even on our hard work only, the God will bless us, the Almighty will bless us. So we always want to be a hard worker. Maybe in today's test you may have scored less marks, no problem. But definitely if you have that capacity to do the work hard, then definitely tomorrow you will be a successor, you will be a leader. Understood children? So I hope you all have understood this chapter, Asi Masi Krushi. So I hope you all have understood this concept children. Anyways, still if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel Evershine Coaching Groups, do subscribe it and follow us in the YouTube channel, Facebook, Insta and so on. Okay, so do subscribe, share this video to your all friends, let they also get an opportunity to learn with Faisal sir, right? So share, like, and also please do not forget to comment about this class and this session, and also watch our all other subjects videos. If you have any doubts, you can come back to us. Definitely we are there to help you all. Thank you. Keep watching, but do not forget to practice. Bye.